Greetings, Kingdom of God. This is Sean Irvin. I'm anointed to do, and if you're watching this, I believe you are too. Hey, that rhymes. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, Back to the matter at hand. I wrote this in 2007. That's when I really first started writing. It was just a letter that I wrote to the Lord, and then I sent an email that was a promise and a challenge to others. I just want to share it with you. It's entitled, Just to Know You, Lord. Just to know you, Lord, just to have a relationship with you is all that I need. Being in relationship with you takes care of everything else. To be truthful, nothing else really matters. Everything else comes and goes, but you and your love always remain. So why not seek after the one thing that will forever be constant? Money is nice, but in you everything is supplied with or without it. Health? It's a good thing, but in you there is no pain or sickness. Friends? A dime a dozen, but in you I have someone who sticks closer than any brother. I'm coming to the place where I finally realize that I don't want what you have with everybody else. I want you and I to have our own thing, our own deep conversations, our own revelations and gifts and callings. I want to be unique in you. Truth be told, I want to be totally enveloped by you, but I understand that it is a process. There are still some things in me that you do not want to be a part of you. So that is what I work on. There are things that you have placed in me as part of our relationship that I am to share with your kingdom. So I aim to cultivate, feed, and ultimately give that of which you have trusted me with. I don't even know what it is that I'm to share yet, but I will do what you ask of me. Obedience, holiness, clean living will allow me to know you all the more. So I challenge myself and others to get to know you better, so that we recognize your voice over anything and everything else. For your word says that your sheep hear your voice. So that where you lead us, we will go, even if we think it strange. For you have instructed us to trust in you with all of our hearts, and lean not unto our own understanding. And this was the email that I sent out. I just wanted to send an email to encourage to everyone, encouraging us to enhance our relationship with God. Many days we go through the motions of just saying a prayer in the morning, maybe reading a little bit of the Bible because we're supposed to, say a prayer, half sleep at night, and go to bed. Even if some of us are beyond that point, we should all step our game up even more. Let's make a concerted effort to reach out to God and let Him pour into us every single day. There's so much He has for us. We just need to know Him. I promised Him I would challenge myself and others to get to know Him even better, to know Him so that we recognize His voice over anything and everything else. We need to hear Him so that wherever He leads us, we will go, even if it seems strange to us. Every day we wake up, we are closer to Him, so why not live every day trying to get closer to Him? Let's do some things outside of the normalcy to get closer to God. And let us continually examine ourselves according to His righteousness, so that there's nothing in us He doesn't want close to Him. Let's not put on the spiritual deodorant to try and cover up the dirtiness, because in the heat, the stink is going to come out anyway, even if we haven't been washed. Let's have clean hands and a pure heart as we get closer to Him. There is so much waiting for us in Him. We just have to get there. This is Sean, and if you're anointed to do it well, do it in order, and do it all for the glory of God.